All right, guys, last music video of the day. And with that last one by Sam Tompkins, I've been put on an emotional whirlwind of feelings. And the last time I listened to this person, it was emotional to say the least. So I wanted to check out more of his music. And right now we have Cian Ducrot, I'll Be Waiting. Now, Cian has a sensational voice, and he's an incredible storyteller. So I'm really looking forward to what this video has in store. And let's not waste any time, guys. Let's get right into the reaction. Cian Ducrot, I'll Be Waiting. Hey, let's go. All right, guys, right before we get into the video, I'm so excited to say that our annual toy drive is back. This is what we were able to do last year. Every single year, me and my team, we get together as many toys as we can. I dress up as the Grinch. We go to the park and we hand them out to kids absolutely free. And we need your help. There is an Amazon wishlist link in the description of this video. So if you can, please click on the link, order a toy, maybe 2 toys, whatever you can do. All of them are being handed out to children absolutely free. And I get this all the time. Kevin, I really wish I could help. I just don't have the extra money. Well, there's more than one way to help out. Simply sharing this video with other people who might be able to pick up a toy or two is an incredible way to help. All of these toys are being donated to children absolutely free, and they absolutely deserve it. Thank you all so much. Check out the wish list link. I want to do so much better than we did last year. Last year, we were able to provide toys for 498 children. I want to do 500 this year, but we need you guys' help. So thank you guys so much. Check out the wish list link. Send this video to a friend who might be able to help out. Thank you guys, and let's get to the video.
Leave your keys if you're not coming home. You packed your bags full of letting go. You were moving in, now you're moving on. There's no getting used to you being gone.
Okay, so normally I would think that his father passed. So his father, because it said dad on the calendar with the word dad circled as if that's the day he's coming to get him. Without that, I would think that his father passed away. But with that, and somebody who grew up dealing with this and somebody who currently deals with this, it seems like his dad's gone. You know, you're moving out, you left your key. It's hard to get used to you being gone. So I'm going to say this is a song to his father. See if I'm right.
You were down, now you're giving up. Just a false start if you're quitting on us. Another year, just another lie. Wish you'd call so I could say goodbye.
Yeah.
Let you know I'll wait for you every night. If you ever wanna fall in love.
Wow.
If you ever wanna be my one, I'll be waiting. If you ever want
Wow.
night, if you ever wanna make things right, if you ever wanna change your mind, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Yo, this hits me so hard. This hits me so freaking hard. I grew up without my father. And I know what it's like to say, you know, I'll be waiting. If you ever want to come back, Dad, if you ever want to be here, Dad, if you ever want to come throw a ball with me, Dad, if you ever want to, let's go get ice cream, Dad. I'm here and I'm waiting. I'm here and I'm waiting, Dad. Just please show up. Please call. Please something. Why am I not good enough? Why don't you want to? Why don't you want? I'm your son. Why don't you want me? God. Wow. Yeah, I feel this so badly. Wow. And this is why I will never leave my kids. This is why my kids will never go one day without knowing who their father is. Because it happened to me. And I will never put my kids through that, ever.
Hey, I'm running a bit late today. I'll come and pick up the boys as soon as I can.
Never thought that you'd be giving up. Guess with all the claiming you're tired and you fell out of love. Maybe if you don't crash the landing, you'll end up right back where I'm standing. And then you'll know.
There's the phone call. I'm not going to make it.
If you ever wanna fall in love, if you ever wanna bet on,
Come on, Kane.
if you ever wanna be my one, I'll be waiting. If you ever want one more night, if you ever wanna make things right, if you ever wanna change your mind, I'll be waiting.
So it sounds like this is him reaching out to his father. He just said in that chorus, if you ever want to make things right, I'll be waiting. It's like he's saying, Dad, I forgive you. Dad, I don't hold it against you. Dad, I just want to know you. I want to be a part of you, and I want you to be a part of me. And if you ever change your mind and you ever want to make things right, I'm right here and I'll be waiting. And that phone call that she was taking, I've lived that phone call. My father was supposed to come get me on Christmas Day when I was like 6 or 7 years old. Christmas Day. I sat on the front porch for hours. I didn't open up any of my presents. I didn't get any hot chocolate. I didn't play with any of the kids. I sat on the front porch with a pair of pajamas and my Furby. I had a Furby when I was younger. If anybody remembers what those are, it was in my backpack. And I sat on that porch for hours. And this was in Ohio in December, and it was freezing, and it was snowing, and it was cold. But I didn't want to go inside because I felt like if I wasn't on that front porch, he would drive right by and he wouldn't know I was there. And all I wanted was my dad. And I couldn't understand why I wasn't good enough for him. Wow.
If you ever wanna fall in love, if you ever wanna bet on us, if you ever wanna be.
See, she's telling him, your dad's coming, go pack. Read the subtitles real quick, guys.
If you ever wanna fall in
Why do you always hide from your dad?
love, if you ever wanna.
He's going to be here soon. And the kids, I know he's not. He's not coming. We know he's not coming. Because he never comes.
Bet on us, if you ever wanna be my one, I'll be waiting. If you ever want one more night, if you ever wanna make things right, if you ever wanna change your mind.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Y'all, that story I just told y'all about sitting on the front porch, I saw the kids sitting right there, and it instantly took me back to that front porch. It instantly took me back to that front porch. I remember how cold the metal was of the chair I was sitting on. My JanSport book bag, the top was green, the bottom was brown. My Furby was light green, had white spots on it. And the pajamas were Turbo Man pajamas from the movie Jingle All the Way. Wow.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Hey, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to pick up the boys. Could you let them know?
Guys, I think I've said everything I needed to say. I wasn't expecting it to hit me like that. I wasn't expecting it to bring up all these feelings from my dad. I didn't know what this song was gonna be. Um, it was a good one. Really, really good one. Now, I need to say this. Me and my father have a really good relationship now. Me and my father have made up. When I was 20 years old, my mom took me to meet my father. And I told my mom, if he tries to blame you for anything, I'm leaving. I'll never talk to him again. But he didn't do that. He apologized. He took responsibility for everything. He didn't try to blame anybody else. And we started to rebuild our relationship, and we have a really, really good relationship now. I can call my dad for anything. I can call my dad any time of the day. I can call my dad for anything that I need, and my dad is there for his grandchildren. That is the biggest thing. That is, as a matter of fact, this was made. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. My youngest son is now 5 years old. This was made my son's first birthday. This was the invitation. My son, we made my son, abuelo is grandfather in Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm only turning one once. I really hope you will come to my party at mommy and daddy's house on July 6th, 2019. Please. And that's his little handprint. And you know what my father did? My father showed up. My father showed up. He didn't have a car. He rented a car. We lived 4 hours away. My father rented a car and he showed up for his grandson. Every year, there's Christmas presents on the front porch that my father sends to my kids. My father showed up. And me and my father have an outstanding relationship now. But when I was younger, that's what it was. I was not expecting it to be this raw. Kane, thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Y'all know you can request songs, comment section. All my links are in the description. Guys, I'll see you at the next one. I'm going to go call my dad.